And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Rough Riders. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. Seth Brown. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Deivi Garcia. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Yoan. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Rooker settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Brendan Donovan in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Donovan, the runner at second with 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And a base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
That is good. The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Miles Michaelis.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's going to be Ryan Noda coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Pulls that one foul. On the ground, right side. Goldie steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third. The second
Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Brent Rooker.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So up next, Brent Rooker. Bounce to the left side. Over to
Got
Goldie.
him.
2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Walker makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
St. Louis,
Second inning set to go. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Garcia back to work. Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. The line of the pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing go.
One down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Well struck left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter will be the shortstop. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. There's a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's your 1. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1. He's into the double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walker makes the catch. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Bounce to 3rd. Davis. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. This one in the air. Diaz moves under it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brendan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the first offering is not close.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They trail it 6-1. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Brent Rooker. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Foul ball.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
They turn things over to the southpaw, John King.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So man aboard. Now it's J.D. Davis. Flied to left his first time. On the ground to short. Win. Whips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Brown.
So digging in, Seth Brown. And that one wrapped foul. Rooker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langeliers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Run comes in from second. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out to short. Win. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. The Rough Riders out front 7-1. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
0-1's the
Go
count.
after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Walker, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Kicks and fires.
Hey.
Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fastball for a strike. Going
0-1's the count.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 7-1. So up next, Esteury Ruiz.
the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Whip to right, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive, full side, bent it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left, and a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Noda over at second. Diaz at first. One gone. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 10-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
At the plate, Shea Langoliers. Oh, 1 down. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Walker makes the catch, inning over. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 10-1. We go to the top of
Leading
the
off the
fifth.
St.
Now
Louis,
up for St. Louis,
the shortstop.
Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Outside. That to right. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Rounded out his first time. In the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Aye.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen
One
in a
ball,
while. It's going to be
two
tough
strikes.
on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Davis goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So first and second with two outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
First and second, two down, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just misses with that one.
A break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two on, two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Cards strand a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the DH, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Him looking, and he did not like the call.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Stays alive. The 0-2. Base knock center field. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Ryan Noda swings and misses. That's strike 1. Second and third, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 6.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Ball over for a called strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And strike 2.
0-2.
Going 2 now, and they'll do it again. Got him. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And first offering is fouled off. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Noda makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field, down the line. Brown going back, and it hooks. Foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. Brown going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Got a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second with one away. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. Walker, the runner at second with one away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Man on second, 2 down.
Hey.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rough Riders have the lead, 10-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Here comes a pitch. Down the line. And a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, short work to sit in the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there.
And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
One out, runner at second. Seth Brown will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Tyler Soderstrom.
This is a tough task. Coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat, man, you're just never anticipating that.
Foul ball there. Davis, the runner at second with one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langeliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that gets down for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-1, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one pulled foul. And down on strikes. Out number 3. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Soderstrom. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Fly ball to right. Rooker under it. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher,
Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To third, Davis. To first, and they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail by double digits, 11-1. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, number 63. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. And there's one away. And now, Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, a man aboard, and now Ryan Noda.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ruiz over at second, 1 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker moving under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 13-1. And here is J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 26th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 15-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Two outs, nobody on. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 16-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher on here, number 62.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now on for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one in the air center field. Ruiz brings it in, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Now batting, the
And
shortstop.
the batter will be the shortstop.
Perez.
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1's
front
the
that
count.
time. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit.
Ruiz.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And we're back.
Leading off the
We go to
sixth
the
inning,
9th, and
the
stepping in
left
for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In the air out towards right center. Long run. Got him. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 16-2. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. In the air, foul off first. Noda drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Now that Mason.
One out left for the Cardinals. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.